Hello, today I'm going to teach you how to crochet the block stitch. For this stitch, I'm going to use 3 different colors in a worsted weight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. So let's get started. I'm going to start with my teal color and I'm going to chain in a multiple of 3 plus 2. So what that means is you're just going to keep chaining 3 until the width is as long as you want, and then you're just going to add 2. So I'm going to chain 23. Then we're going to go into the 5th chain from the hook and make a double crochet. And then you're going to make 1 double crochet in each stitch down the row. I am making my stitches in the back bump of the chain, but you can just put them where you normally do. This is just preference. Alright, I am at my last stitch and I'm going to change my color, but that is optional. So I'm just going to pull through those last 2 loops on my hook with a different color. And for this row, we will not be chaining. We will just turn our work and place a single crochet in that very first stitch. Then we're going to go in between the first and second stitch, in between those 2 stitches, right there, and make a single crochet. Now we are going to chain 2, skip over the next 3 stitches, go in between these 2 stitches. After you skip the 3, go in between those 2 posts and make a single crochet. So skip over 3, go in between the 2 stitches and make a single crochet, chain 2, skip over 3 and go in between those 2 posts and make a single crochet, chain 2, skip over the next 3, go in between those 2 stitches. You're going to repeat this till the end of your row. Now we have our turning chain left, a stitch and a turning chain. We're going to go in between that stitch and turning chain and make a single crochet, and then we're going to make a single crochet on the top of that turning chain. I'm also going to change my color back to my teal. Now you are going to chain 3, turn your work, and we are going to skip to that very first chain 2 space and make 3 double crochets. Then we're going to go to that next chain 2 space and make 3 double crochets. We're going to repeat this down the row just like this. we are going to make a double crochet in that very last stitch. And we are going to change our color with that last stitch, or you can leave the color just the way it is. I'm going to change to my yellow color. And now we are going to repeat the same thing from the second row. We're going to turn our work, make a single crochet in that very first stitch. Then make a single crochet between the first and second stitch, chain 2, skip over those first 3, go in between the next space, and make a single crochet, chain 2, skip 3, go in between that space after the third stitch is skipped, and you're going to repeat that all the way down the row. And it should be easier to see where your third stitch is because there is going to be a little gap now that we did the 3 double crochets in the chain 2 space from the last round, so there will be a space indicated for you to put your single crochet. Now you're going to put a single crochet in between the stitch in the last turning chain, and you're going to put a single crochet on top of the turning chain. And I'm going to change my color back to my teal. Now that I changed my color back to my teal, we're going to repeat the same thing we did for this third row. You're going to chain 3 and turn your work. Work in that first chain 2 space and make 3 double crochets. Repeat this down the row till you are out of chain 2 spaces, and then you're going to make a double crochet in that last stitch. And that is how you do the block stitch. You're just going to repeat rows 2 and 3 over and over again until your block stitch measures the length you need it to be. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time.